Hello, this is a story for Siri Vaibhavi in Year 1 at St. Luke's. You're in Miss Rotham's class, and this is a story that I've picked out for you. It's called Copycat, and it's written by Anne Ha. I wonder what you think it's about. So, let's see. There's a little boy over here. Looks like there's somebody else right in front of him wearing the same clothes. And this looks like somebody coming into his room. Let's see what happens in this story. A boy stood in front of Daniel. That must be the boy's name, Daniel. Daniel lifted his right leg. The boy lifted his left leg. Copycat, said Daniel. Daniel raised his left arm. The boy raised his right arm. Copycat, said Daniel. Daniel stuck his tongue out at the boy. The boy stuck his tongue out at Daniel. Copycat, said Daniel. That's a bit of a cheeky thing to do, isn't it? Daniel clapped his hands. The boy clapped his hands. Copycat, said Daniel. I'm a bit curious. Why is the other boy not saying anything? I wonder what's going on. What do you think, Siri? Daniel twirled in a circle. The boy twirled in a circle too. You are such a copycat, Daniel said. Let's see what happens next. Daniel, Grandma called. Are you playing in front of the mirror again? Oh, so that's Grandma. And if this is Daniel, this must be Daniel's reflection. Oh my goodness, Daniel was having a joke in front of the mirror. How funny. Right. So I've got some questions here. I wonder if you can remember what happened. If you want, let me read the questions first, and you can pause the story and go back and have a look at what happens in the pages before. So my questions are, what does Daniel do first? Who does Daniel call a copycat? Who asks Daniel a question in the story? What does Daniel not do in the story? Those are a lot of questions. I'm going to start with question 1, and I'm going to go back in the story to show you. What does Daniel do first? Can you remember? Let me pause a moment so we can have a think. What does he do first? Let's go back and look. On page 3, Daniel lifted his right leg. That was the first thing he did. He lifted his leg, and now we know it was in front of the mirror. Well done if you remembered that. I'm going to go slowly through these pages to the end. Let's see. Who does Daniel, number 2, who does Daniel call a copycat? Who does he call a copycat? He calls his reflection in the mirror a copycat. I wonder if you got that one right. I'm sure you did. Question 3. Who asks Daniel a question in the story? Well, there's only 2 characters in the story. Daniel with his reflection in the mirror, and then somebody who comes to call him for dinner. And it was Grandma. She says, "What are you playing in the mirror again?" Let's go back and have a look. It says, "Daniel," called Grandma, "are you playing in front of the mirror again?" She's come to check on him. So she's found him playing by himself, looking in the mirror. What does Daniel not do in the story? That's a really good question, because there's lots of things that you could think of. I wonder if you'd like to play that game, maybe with a friend or even in the mirror, or if you have any brothers or sisters, or even with your mum or dad. It sounds like a funny game, copycat. Anyway, I hope you're well and I hope you've enjoyed this story. And bye for